Ben, thank you. And tonight, that wind advisory on Chicago's lakefront has been canceled, but there are still some huge waves crashing on shore. This is a live look now from at the lakefront from our camera atop the Hancock building. You can see that the waves are still pounding the shore there. The Coast Guard advising people to stay away from the shoreline for the next couple of days. ABC 7's Michelle Gallardo is live in the lakefront tonight with the latest from there. Michelle.
Kathy, Alan, you know, it's not really nearly as rough as it was earlier, but certainly the waves are still quite churned up here. Let's just take a look. And also, of course, the lakefront bike path northbound from at least Ohio Street to Fullerton still remains closed at this hour. And, you know, despite warnings to stay away, many people are doing anything but. The force of Mother Nature made itself felt along Chicago's lakefront, and it was a sight to see. Up and down, large waves, some as high as 20 feet tall, crashed onto the trail.
This is gorgeous. This is, you know, it's a treat. It's an amazing natural phenomenon.
Oh, look at that! And though the wind advisory has been canceled, a large part of the northbound bike path remains closed.
I just wanted to see what the waves were like. We heard they're going to be so big, so I just wanted to run down here and see.
Surfers at 57th Street Beach ignored the warnings, taking to the waves starting at daybreak, while the stunning sight of a churned-up lake was a photographer's dream.
I just got so excited about it. I've got the best pictures from this afternoon.
But, you know, a reminder that this lake also needs to be treated with respect came just a short while ago. Several emergency vehicles appeared all of a sudden because of a report of a person in the water here at North Avenue. Fortunately, that turned out to be a false alarm. But certainly it reminds us that though this might be a beautiful spectacle, it can also be a dangerous one. Live along the lakefront, I'm Michelle Gallardo, ABC 7 News. Alan and Kathy, back to you.
Certainly is, Michelle. And to the north of us along the lake in southeastern Wisconsin, residents there in Pleasant Prairie are working hard to secure their homes. Village officials say they expect 14-foot waves to impact more than 200 homes along the shoreline. The sandbagging efforts began last night. They carried into this afternoon. There were some volunteers who ditched their desk jobs at a local bank in order to help out the effort.
And high waves on the Great Lakes has brought cargo shipping here to a standstill. Some of the strongest winds have been seen on the Indiana shore at the lake's south end. And with the latest developments from there, ABC 7's Phil Schwartz, he's joining us live from Michigan City, Indiana, with a look at conditions tonight. Phil.
Hey, Kathy, here in Michigan City, it's still very windy. We are seeing some wind gusts, I would say, to 45 to 50 miles per hour. Now, it's hard to estimate exactly how big the waves are, and it's getting a little difficult to see now that we're getting closer to sunset, but you can still see pretty much how rough it is out on the lake. I would say waves are anywhere from 8 to 14 feet. The combination of these very strong winds and the waves are really creating a variety of problems. Near hurricane-force winds and waves of almost 24 feet. Sounds like something you would experience on the ocean, but this is Lake Michigan. Today's historic storm is causing a series of problems along the Indiana shoreline.
We have a lot of issues with sand. There has been some sporadic power outages around Michigan City.
The high winds overturned this flatbed trailer, causing I-80 westbound to be shut down for several hours.
I've heard there's rollovers pretty much halfway across the state and pretty much all the way across Ohio right now because of.
And there will continue to be problems throughout the evening until the winds subside, hopefully later tonight or into the day tomorrow. It's just an incredible storm. The same system that caused all that havoc along the eastern seaboard now causing a lot of problems here in northwest Indiana. Reporting live in Michigan City, Phil Schwartz, ABC 7 News. Alan?
All right, Phil, and we know that he needs those glasses out there. It's like a sandblast.